Hey guys, welcome to the beautiful and fancy neighborhood of BGC here in Manila. And today I'm at a fancy mall that is called the Venice Canal Shops. And as you can see here, they tried to mimic Venice here. And they even have gondola rides that can be ridden. I believe they have something similar in Vegas, but they have it here in Manila as well. And this mall's been around for about 10 years. Look how beautiful it is, this outdoor mall. It looks so awesome. And I heard at night it's even more beautiful with all the lights. But you can see there's just a whole lot of stores to check out if you come here. Here you can see some of the shops they have at the Venice Canal in BGC. They have many different restaurants to choose from. Hello, how are you? And they even have a Texas Roadhouse. And there's no wait here. And you know, back home, it's almost impossible to get in Texas Roadhouse without a long line. So if you need to go to Texas Roadhouse and don't want to wait in line, just come to BGC. And for those that miss home, there's no shortage of American fast food chains. There's also TGIF right here. And I want to say, back home, there's not too many TGI Fridays left, but they have it here in Manila. This is also a great place to catch the movies. They have a Mega World Cinemas right here. And they got all the American movies, The Amateur. They got the Michael B. Jordan movie here, Sinners, Minecraft, The King of Kings. So since I'm here at the Venice Canal, I might as well try to jump on this gondola. So I'm gonna buy tickets right here. And I believe the gondola ride is about 500 pesos. I think that's what it says there, but I'll find it out when I get up to the ticket counter. Here we are on the canal, on the gondola ride. So check it out. Here's our gondola driver right here.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. And you know, it's really hot today, so they provide umbrellas for all the guests so that they don't burn to death in this heat, because it is really hot out here. Here's my buddy right here.
Sol mare luzzica, astro argento, flace dall'onda, prospera il vento. Sol mare luzzica, astro argento, flace dall'onda, prospera il vento. Berete agile forchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Grazie mille.
That's good. All right. I never thought I'd be serenaded by a Filipino man here in the Manila, but there's always a first. Romantic, right? Diba? So, you know, when I first bought the ticket, I wasn't sure if this gondola ride would be worth it, but it's actually quite entertaining on this ride. I'm being sung to by a Filipino man, and now we're headed to the other side of the mall. So they start in the middle, and then they go one way, and now we're working our way to the other side here. Here you can see some of the other stores. They got looks like a fried fish spot, fishing company. We're passing by Texas Roadhouse again, and of course, it's got to be a Jollibee. So on the second floor, they got a Jollibee right there. And one thing I've learned while being here in the Philippines is if you want Jollibee, there are no shortage of Jollibees. They are literally every mile. If you want some fried chicken, they got a McDonald's next to the Jollibee. Ooh, and they got a Filipino spot that I've been wanting to try next to that. If you look right here, let me zoom in. So there's Jollibee, there's McDonald's to the right of it. Then right there, see where it says Buddies? I've been wanting to try Buddies, which is a Filipino spot. So after this ride, I think I'm gonna hit it up for lunch. Okay, so we're about 30 seconds from this ride being done, and due to the heat, I'm actually kind of glad because I'm about to have a heat stroke out here. Definitely need to get a bottle of water after this. But yeah, Venice Canal shops, pretty awesome. All right, guys, so now I'm in front of the restaurant I've been wanting to try, which is a Filipino spot, real popular, and it's called Buddies right here. So let's go inside. Hello, how are you? All right. Here you go, guys. This is the menu here at Buddies, and it has, you know, Filipino food greatest hits like sizzler platters, like sisig, milkfish, seafood. They have salogs like longanisa, tapsalog. They have lunch items like dinuguan, pork chop, fried chicken, kari-kari, lechon, squid, soups like sinigang, pastas, pancits, bihon, canton. They even have sandwiches, burgers, and pizza as well. So a lot to choose from, a nice variety of food here at Buddies. Just ordered my food here at Buddies, and you know what's funny? I just posted my first video in the Philippines, and I got some flack from some of the Filipino viewers. Some were nice about it, some weren't so nice about it. One viewer said to me, "Try speak Tagalog for the Filipino viewers, sir. Thank you, po," which was a polite way of saying it. Then this one guy said, "You just arrived in a foreign country and you don't want to speak Tagalog anymore?" Just FYI, I'm actually not of Filipino descent, even though, you know, I could probably pass for it here in the Philippines. So I do not speak Tagalog. I'm from San Francisco, the United States, born and raised. But this is a beautiful country, and I've really enjoyed my time here. I have learned a couple words in the Philippines, so I'll definitely try to use it, like masarap, words like salamat po, mabuhay, what other words, and diba. So today, hopefully I can use a couple of the words that I have learned during my 1 week here in the Philippines. I want to thank all my Filipino viewers for watching my videos and supporting it. I apologize that I have not learned to speak Tagalog yet, but maybe one day I'll be able to do that. So as always, you know, I try to make videos that are fun and for everyone to be able to enjoy from around the world. So I'm waiting for the food, but I want to thank all of you guys for your support. Diba? Thank you. All right. So I got the first item just came, but I'm waiting for a couple more entrees to show up. This is the bihon, or Pancit bihon. And this will be my first time trying it here in the Philippines. So I'm excited about that. I also ordered some garlic rice to go along with the other entrees I ordered, which was a seafood sizzling platter, as well as the, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, so don't shoot me, the bangus, or milkfish. Let me not say it. So, I'm looking forward to eating all this delicious or masarap food, diba? All right, so the next dish just came out, and it is sizzling. Check it out. I'm going to move this rice and the pancit so you can take a look at the sizzling platter here of seafood. And here's one of them, and here's the milkfish. And these two are piping hot, so I'm slightly afraid of these two dishes right now. And you can feel the heat just emanating from both of these dishes. So I can't wait to try it. But let me give you guys a close-up of these dishes. All right, guys, so here's a close-up of the pancit bihon, which is a large serving, not meant for one, definitely family size. This is a smaller dish that I believe I could finish by myself, but this is the milkfish on the sizzling platter. And here's the seafood, which includes shrimp, fish, as well as squid, I believe, and the garlic rice. So can't wait to try these beautiful looking dishes here. So I have a huge feast in front of me, and I haven't had any of these items since I've been in the Philippines. All things I've wanted to try, like the milkfish, the pancit here in the Philippines, as well as, I haven't had any seafood, so I'm going to be able to try that as well today. We'll see how much damage I can do with such a large amount of food. So I'm going to scoop some of this with my rice here, and some of the sizzling platter of seafood. And let me move this out the way so I have room to eat. Oh, let me not knock anything over. And so here's the garlic rice. And I was talking to this about to a Filipino friend about which rice goes with which dishes. Some Filipino dishes go with just straight white rice, like adobo or lechon. But other dishes, like sizzling platters, go well with garlic rice, or like the salogs, like longanisa. Those items go well with garlic rice. So there's a different rice for every type of dish here in the Philippines. And with this particular meal, this one goes with garlic rice. So let me take a first bite of the sizzling seafood here at Buddy's. It's inside this delicious sauce, so I'm trying to get some of it and put it and integrate it with the rice. The seafood is delicious. What you would expect. How it looks is how it tastes. Masarap, diba? It's really good. I love the taste of squid. I haven't had any squid or calamari in a while, and the calamari here in this dish, along with the vegetables and the garlic rice, the combination of flavors together makes for a delicious bite. And also, this particular seafood dish has like textural differences as well. So they also added some water chestnuts that adds that little bit of like crunch to the dish, as well as the sweet peas and onions. So this seafood dish is excellent here at Buddy's. I would give this like a 7.9. Pretty good seafood dish here. Let me go ahead and start working on this milkfish here. So I'm gonna put this one up close so you guys can see it. And here you can see it has a sunny side up egg, which I'll get some of with the milkfish. And I can't remember the last time I had milkfish. So let me get a taste of this milkfish here. First bite. And you know, I still haven't mastered using a fork and spoon together like a true Filipino, but they're professionals here. I watch them eat sometimes, and they're able to use both utensils at the same time. So, first bite of milkfish here in the Philippines. Mm. This is so savory and delicious. The texture of the milkfish and the runny egg makes for a delicious masarap entree. Delicious. I like this one better than the seafood. Wow, it's really good. I would give the milkfish. Uh, I would give it a 9.1. It's that good. This thing is delicious. Okay, so not last but not least, I got the bihon here, and they put some pork in it, along with vegetables, onions, looks like cabbage, carrots, and this is another dish, as I mentioned in previous videos, that, you know, growing up with my best friend going over his house all the time to eat, his mother would always make us the pancit bihon. It's a Filipino favorite, as well it should be, because it's a delicious dish. So let me try it for the first time here in the Philippines, though, here at Buddy's. So first bite of pancit bihon. Another delicious dish here, and you know, the pork they use on top really makes it. I think when you mix meat on top of pancit, it becomes even better. So, like, if I were to add that seafood platter or the milkfish to the top of the pancit, it would be even better. I would rate this 8.5. A really good dish. The food at Buddy's is excellent here. I'm really impressed. Camera, I've been working on this bihon, and it seems like I could barely put a dent in it. This is for like a family of 4. But, you know, I got an appetite, so I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to throw this on here. I'm almost done with my garlic rice scoops. And there's a real festive vibe here at Buddy's. If you look around, it actually reminds me of like a Mardi Gras, the theme of it. But it's Filipino theme, definitely a party environment. I'm going to do like I was saying. I'm going to put the seafood on top of the bihon and add that gravy here to the dish. And it's just going to really take this over the top. So let me try to do this right. Let's do it. Get some of this. See how the gravy went on top of the bihon? There's a water chestnut as I mentioned. So let's combine them and see how it tastes. So all those flavors together with the seafood, with the gravy on top of the bihon, that's a 10 out of 10. Mixing these flavors, because everything here is savory. These dishes have no sweet, which is sometimes uncommon in the Philippines, because a lot of the dishes tend to have a sweet taste, but not today. And this is actually one of my favorite meals that I've had, of trying these dishes together. Very good. So I'm going to continue to work on this food. I'm probably going to have to take some of this back to the hotel. But if you're in BGC, if you're at the Venice Canal shops, come to Buddy's. They make excellent Filipino food, a large, extensive menu of all the greatest hits of Filipino food. And these 3 particular dishes that I got, the seafood sizzling platter, the milkfish, as well as the Bajon were all excellent and even better when you combine them together. So I want to thank you guys for watching this, both in the United States and in the Philippines. The people in the Philippines have been so wonderful and warm here and very hospitable. So I want to continue to thank you guys for your support. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.